we get to it at last. The turning point. Going into the new year, there was one Balisong that stood above all the rest. My BBbarfly, Superfly. And I've been going kind of light on the B-roll lately, so let's fix that. I'm stuck on you. First got the Superfly, I wanted to love it. I had already been talking to the owner of BBbarfly, and we were friends. I wanted to like his first attempt at a titanium Balisong, and it was one of my first titanium Balisongs as well, so I was really excited. I was not, however, prepared for it to impress me on every level. By the way, if that B-roll impressed you on any level, just like and subscribe, please. You have no idea how many hours I worked on that. First of all, the handles were a little more rounded and a little smaller than the normal BBbarfly handle. And to be honest, that was perfectly fine with me.
Now, if you'll excuse me real quick, I picked a far too awesome song for this video, so I kinda have to... I'm stuck on you.
Well, that was the single most amount of fun I've ever had making a Balisong video. Back to what I was saying. Something like the Firefly, while it is... Ooh, I just smacked my monitor. While it is a lot of fun, it's not as competitive. It's a little more difficult to do those really complex tricks with it because it's beefy and square and doesn't have the best grip. Along the same vein, the Barracuda, it's a little bit lighter, and I think it has pretty great grip, not incredible. Its squareness gives you a little bit of extra to push against, which makes it perfect in my opinion. Like, seriously, the Barracuda is probably my favorite aluminum Balisong. Also, it's kind of gorgeous, so there's that. And the customizable color options that he offers is something that other companies are just now catching up to. But the Superfly kind of meets in the middle with the smaller size of the Barracuda and slimmer handles, but it also has that grip. These channels in the middle give you a great pushing points for stuff like fans. And you pair that with the channels on the outside, where obviously you can get your fingers in there, and this thing just kind of has really awesome grip. Then I realized that you can remove the spacers at the bottom of the handles to adjust the weight. Somehow I missed that before I bought one, and oh my word, the balance was perfect. Then I went and got it anodized by Broken Blade, and it was suddenly one of the most beautiful Balisongs I'd ever seen. On top of that, I'm sure you've seen the other Superflies he's done recently. There's no sharp edges on anywhere on this grip, and the jimping is really good. My ladders are not, but I'm getting there. And also, sitting at 4.3, 4.2 ounces, it hits my weight preferences perfectly as well. Now, the question of how it holds up over time. I've had several BBbarfly products for many months, and they've all held up phenomenally. I'm talking about no tap, no play, nothing. I mean, this Firefly, if you look back on my YouTube videos, I did the review of this thing in like May. No tap. Sounds great. Look at that. Very minimal play there. That's like Kraken level play. And that's a Balisong that has never been tuned. And the Barracuda is another story because I have taken it apart. I got a red bite handle. I put it here in place of the old bite handle. I moved the old bite handle over here to the safe handle. And the old safe handle sitting over here in this little container. And now it's several months later. Very minimal play and no tap. And I'm not just talking about no tap, no play. I'm talking great hardware, great tolerances, nutty sounds, easy to tune, the whole 9 yards. His hardware is quality like you wouldn't believe. This guy uses milled bronze washers, not stamped like pretty much everybody else does, but milled individually. This is because stamped washers, when they're stamped out, there's always a little bubble in them, or they're poking up. With BBbarfly, you don't have to worry about that because they are milled out of a piece of bronze. Like, literally, when I sent this to Broken Blade and he took it apart, he texted me and he goes, dude, what are these washers? They're gorgeous. Because it actually does make a difference. On top of that, he has 30 years of machining experience to back up all of this stuff. It's awesome. And I mean, no disrespect to Squid Industries, but a lot of people say that the Squid Trainer was the first aluminum channel Balisong. I've seen that several times. The Squid Trainer, Squid Industries as a company, was founded in 2016. BBbarfly has been doing aluminum channel Balisongs since 2010. And during the craze, when people are talking about stainless steel washers as a way to get away from bronze phosphorus washers, I've been seeing several reports recently of people's blades getting screwed up by their steel washers. Now, if you watch my videos, you know that I talked to BBbarfly and he warned me about this. And when I asked him why steel washers were a problem, this is what he said. Basically, steel is a ferrous metal, meaning that it contains iron like the blade material. Rubbing two like materials together does not have a good outcome, producing more friction and resulting in extra wear and tear. Bronze is a non-ferrous material and better suited for this purpose. You know, I'll just get out my washers and I'll show you. And I know I'm making a big deal about the washers, but 1/1000th of an inch here makes a big difference down here. And that's the difference between a well-tuned Balisong or a beater. On top of that, the Superfly has 4 different blade designs, which allows you another level of customizability, though honestly, why would you not go with this absolutely epic looking Barracuda blade? It looks amazing. Honestly, there's not much more to be said. At a price point of right around $300, this Balisong, it outperforms Balisongs I've tried that are above $400. For me personally, it beats out stuff like the Tsunami Trainer and the Slift T, though just barely on the Slift T. I love my Slift T. I think it's fair to say at this point that out of all the Balisongs I've tried, the Superfly and the Black Balisong Reaper are my 2 favorite Balisongs of all time. And I've been talking to BBbarfly a lot lately, and he's been sharing some of his plans for the future, and boy, oh boy, do you want to buckle up for 2024. Lastly, I'll say this. I bought this Balisong with my own money. I've never been sent a BBbarfly product for free. However, we have been working on a partnership lately, and I'm really excited to announce that I have an affiliate code with BBbarfly now. We haven't totally worked out all the details yet, but there's a code down in my description now, and with it you can save 15% on any order with car insurance or something like that. Anyways guys, thank you for your time. I will see you on the flip side. Hey guys, I was editing this video and I felt like there was something missing at the end. And first of all, I want to say thank you to BBbarfly for this amazing opportunity. It's incredible. It's what every person who starts a channel like this dreams of, and I should have said thank you, so here it is. I'm saying thank you now. And to all of you who have been following me throughout this journey over the last 8 months, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me, and it's been so much fun, and this video was the most fun I ever had making a video, so I appreciate you all. Thank you.